Recently, yeah, comrade new one. Why?
Please, share your secret. I can't feel joy. Maybe you can remind me. You see, it turns out that being a new one strips you of mood fluctuations. We've learned that without hormones and spikes of emotion, a person's baseline is sorrow. Can you imagine? So, your entire carnal existence is essentially an endless hunt for pleasure, which drowns out the emptiness inside. When I realized that truth, I collapsed into despair.
Nastya, could you help bring her back to her senses?
Well, look, a polymorph's body can imitate brain chemistry, configure a random algorithm, and that's that.
That's that? You cannot know the joy in waves of emotion because you are swimming in a whole sea of them. I will know my mood swings are artificial, that I replicated them. And there's no joy in a surprise that you've created yourself. But I don't want to get in your way. I will give the system an imitation of a burst of harmony for a couple of seconds so the door opens. Now, leave me in peace with my eternal sorrow.
Harmony partially detected. Test stabilized. Thank you for participating in the program.
Still, do you need that silly puffer jacket? It seems uncomfortable.
Why can't you let it go? It's not a puffer jacket. It's a life jacket. It got soaked at Triton, but at least I'm safe if a flood happens.
What? Are we at risk of drowning around here?
Oh, she'll be flooded by Nikolai's passion.
Jerks. Filthy bastards. Whatever. I'll fucking show you all.
Hey, you. Checking status.
Shh! Violence! Go to the fucking podium with the statue.
What?
Go to the fucking statue and start a fucking massacre!
Everyone here is out of their minds.
Yes!
Ooh, it's getting chilly.
I'm just depressed.
Okay, again, checking status. What'd you need the carnage for?
Oh, shut your pie hole, you piece of meat! You're in no damn place to be checking my status, flesh pile. I wanted to see you destroy something beautiful.
Is there something bothering you?
Oh, hell, how civil and polite! You soft as shit or what, you viper's carcass? You bygones pick up a fraction of information from the world. I get the whole freaking spectrum. Magnetic fields, power lines, colors, and sounds, and it pisses me off!
Hell of a problem to have. People adapt, you will too. Give yourself some time.
Adapt? Give yourself time? God, even your voice pisses me off! Let me show you how much!
Get in my hand.
Aha! I understand our ichthyologist now. That silly puffer jacket is her way to protect herself from external threats. She feels protected in it, not just from water, but from danger, and the ravenous male gaze too, right?
No! Sometimes a jacket is just a jacket. And when did you switch careers from psychopath to psychologist?
Hey, Nastya, do you really need the jacket?
It's not really a jacket, but it's cool. Major, you do know that if you wear the right clothes to not freeze in the winter, then you have to do the same for summer heat, right?
Careful. I think our ichthyologist has gone off the deep end.
Let's fill them all up to the brim. Hey there. Checking status.
Okay, keep it down, please. Please, don't even look at me. I won't stop or bother you. Just move on. I'm nothing and no one. Please go.
No way. We're the moral support team here. Go ahead and vent.
I don't want to upset anyone, you know? I'm just background noise. Well, maybe the bygones will understand me, since the new ones find my problems stupid. I got here as part of the quota, a volunteer. I was disabled, chairbound. Everyone had already given up on me, but I got an invitation for an experimental treatment of Crystal. Now I'm this. Except I'm so ashamed. There are many people missing arms or legs, or blind and sick. They're worthy. They should be helped. I'm no one. I don't deserve this body. I'll live healthy and problem-free for a century or more. Others won't. Some scientists call what I'm feeling survivor's guilt. I don't deserve to be a higher being.
Help me, Nastya. Maybe you can do it.
When you live in the past, you miss out on your future. That's worse than any disability.
I know. You can't turn on the future with the push of a button. Sometimes I want to hide from it. You're right. I won't deny that I should move on. I just need to forgive myself for being able to do it. I don't want to feel guilty for you two. I'll lower the cortisol for a few minutes so you can go. Goodbye.
Harmony partially detected. Test stabilized.
Okay, not a great outcome, but it was fast. Well, that's it, head shrinker. We consoled those nutcases as best we could, so open the gate.
Thank you so fucking much. I'm fucking sick of dealing with these transparent bitches. Everyone's become as fucking fragile as Crystal. Get it? Crystal? I still got it, motherfucker.
Great job. Open the door.
No shit. Just a sec. Just keep in mind, because of the chaos here, there's already a welcoming committee in there that's ready to skin you alive. As soon as you go in, I'm closing the gate.
Got it. It's not our first rodeo.
Thank you, and see you later, comrade. Peace, love, harmony. Bitch! You're a true
Sculpture, a new kind of human, was created to mark the transition of humanity from the age of flesh to the age of the mind. The design theme is that...
Well, the humans of the future aren't impressing me. Eternal life. Looks way too complicated.
You're not burdened by the thought of your own mortality, Major? I can't imagine what it's like to live knowing I'll die.
Hey, you've got it backwards. Knowing we'll croak is motivational. Human life is valuable. Because we've got limited time.
Hey, Sergey, your wife. She's effectively immortal. Have you ever considered that one day you'll die and she'll be alone forever?
Well... damn it, Look, let's jerk off with philosophy a bit later, okay?
A polymorph with an icy shell. Scale us and burn him.
It's moving! It's alive! What are you, a child? What are you scaring me for? I'm not even used to seeing my own reflection yet. You'll get over it. Although, I got a glimpse of myself last night. If I could have shit myself, I would have. The goddamn intellectual in a nutshell. A famous director, Buninsky. Exactly. Now tell me, what do you think is missing from modern Soviet cinema? Naked men? Lack of, say, censorship? Besides that, horror films like Frankenstein and Dracula. We can forge our own horror icons. And we don't need makeup. Hey, it'll be even better than the Invisible Man. Now you got it. I already started writing the script for a whole trilogy. What would you call it? Polymorph. Son of Polymorph. And Polymorph takes New York or Paris. I haven't decided yet.
A chance. What a lucky happenstance.
I'd rather give you a lap dance.
What?
Okay, Major. I'm ready. But opening the park has made waves. There's a crowd on its way here.
Don't worry, Nastya. He will be a gentleman and protect you from these scoundrels' attacks.
Sort of. Player is cooking.
Looks like the freak show is about to continue.
Shake a leg, maestro! Dang it, Dylan! Add some value!
They're so fragile. And I got the key. I can open the door. Just tell me whenever you're ready.
Honestly, I didn't expect an ichthyologist to be so useful.
I'm now a polymeric technician as well. But thank you for the compliment.
Nastya, you're also a terrifying lady. Okay, open it up. What kind of crazy musician are you?
We have been noticed. It found the voice of millions of our minds worthy and took it. We will point the lantern light skyward, and it will appear from the abyss.
What are you talking about?
Yesterday, I had to eat my reflection. It tasted cold and sweet, like ice made of blood. That's jazz. Do you know that we new ones can't improvise? It's driving me out of my mind. Actually, it already has.
Yeah, you guys do a good job improvising when you're fighting.
That is different. That is not jazz. It's just following the sheet music. Hey, didn't they transfer my soul?
You said it. What is it?
It is locked in fractal geometry, man. And soon it'll get dark, and the eyes will start to glow from within. But we won't see that. Jazz. Do your legs shake from anxiety? Or maybe you bite your nails? Are you superstitious? Do you always step over cracks? I miss intrusive thoughts and anxiety, man.
Now I understand what too much of a good thing means.
No, you don't. It just seems that I'm currently imprisoned in a dead body, which is limiting, man.
Huh. Oh, this one's completely spoiled. He was crazy in life, too. And his madness was his personality. Kind of like you, Major.
You know, it's still not too late to surrender, Charles.
Men surrender to the enemy after losing. There's no enemy, no battle. I'm trying to reason with you before I have to kill you. Well, not for all of you. For example, I intend to include the sweet NORA as the most important role in my plan. But as for humans...
Let me remind you that I controlled you with my fist. After everything I fought my way through, do you think anything can stop me?
Oh, Major. In the past few days, you've developed a surprising number of vulnerabilities.
So, did you come up with this a long time ago? Your plan?
I didn't create the plans. I just made a decision at the right time. Sechenov's spinelessness finally convinced me that I had to act.
Of course. You just had to act.
I did. Sechenov was always weak and slow. As long as he was succeeding, he was the wizard, a genius and creator. But as soon as real problems arose, the magic ran dry. Collective and all our achievements could have sunk into oblivion. Someone had to step up and take control before it happened. I invoked the right of the powerful, nothing more. I didn't want power, but I couldn't sit and watch as everything we built fell apart.
Right. It's not my fault. I had no choice. That old song? Great. The insane Zaharov is accusing me of being crazy.
Oh, please. I am not Zaharov. Yes, it's true my personality as Charles was modeled on his own, but to call me Zaharov would be like calling our dear Nora Yekaterina Nechaeva.
Enough with the insinuations. It's fake. I'm an independent personality.
What's that mean?
What? You never thought about where Nora got her passion, avarice, her fixation on you, Major? Blessed are the poor in spirit, so to speak.
It's in the past. I've picked it to pieces. I'm in a relationship.
Lebedev built Nora's personality based on data from the scientists who created Blesna after the incident with your wife. It's not good or bad, it's fact. Many threads connect you.
I don't want to hear about that. Can you go away already? I don't care.
You're not very good at lies and deception, Major. Bluffing and conniving are not your style. We both know you care a great deal. But I'll do as you wish. We will meet again one more time. Until then, farewell, Major. And you, my beloved Nora.
Major, the polykey is at the base of this art. It shapes the statue. Oh, I think we need it. We should talk to the sculptor.
Hey there, what's with the avant-gardism?
Oh, young bygone. Has she given you her sweetest kiss yet? Push your way into the sacred abode of death, my friend.
Ooh, wow. I like this guy already.
Do all you new ones go insane as soon as you get polymer bodies?
Quite the opposite, dear ancestor. We've come to our senses. Without biochemistry, sleep, or pain, our minds become as sharp as fresh razor blades. You can't even imagine how much your life is determined by things you have no control over. The temperature, blood pressure, food, hormones, and other biological circuits. I have crystal clear vision and can see everything, but to a primitive bygone mired in his lackluster senses, perhaps I might appear insane.
You all love thinking you're better than us.
But we are. And it's not boasting, just a fact. At best, you bygones are psychopomps. I could, using small words, tell you a little about us, if you like.
What's the biggest difference between us?
What a surprisingly smart question, Comrade Bygone. We new ones no longer have fear of anything. The transformation into a polymorph is literally death, to some extent. We can be destroyed, of course, but we no longer fear death. After that, it seems pointless to hold on to anxiety, nervous tics, or shaking legs before an important meeting. Unlike you, we're not afraid of the future. We are the future. We stand like statues, immovable against the sands of time.
Colleague, statues are monuments to the past, not the future. Now, what's your biggest flaw?
Classic bygone thinking, looking for the negative in everything. I see no flaws, but the complex's doctors noticed a curious nuance. How do I explain? Many of my colleagues have no dreams or aspirations. We've lost our motivation.
Yeah, I guess when tomorrow doesn't matter anymore, you no longer have to think about it.
Indeed. A human's whole life is an attempt to immortalize themselves by having children, obtaining fame, or making art, for example. All to leave behind a legacy. Why not stay and consider it? As a bygone, you are trapped in a fatal race against time for success. When you become a new one, you always come in first place. In the winner's circle, a champion always stops dreaming.
How do you find pleasure?
Typical. Every vulgar bygone wants to know how we have sex.
That's not what I asked.
But please, do go on. We're so curious.
We have no interest in pleasure, especially sexual, as you understand it. Or pure consciousness without sexual hormones, if we stop its production. But we do have sex. It's just more intellectual. We don't combine our genitals, but merge our minds. And trust me, the orgasm is impossible to describe.
No need, thanks. And anyway, I was asking what you like. Ice cream, for instance, or apple pie? You don't mourn the past?
The past? As in when I was a bygone? Don't be ridiculous. That would be like missing being filthy and odorous after taking a shower.
Ugh, organics. Ugh.
My bygone body was chaotic. A storm of emotions, mood swings, illnesses, and weakness. This body, a perfect system entirely in my control. I was that, and now I'm new.
That sounds awfully boring.
Boredom is an attempt to experience certain emotions and avoid others. I rule my own mood, so I can't be bored at all. And I definitely don't regret anything.
We should talk about something else.
Well, you're the one with limited time, after all.
Yeah, I'll do that, but I need part of your creation first.
Indeed. I call this piece the end of evolution. And yes, there's no way through. The idea is to see how the bygone development has stopped, get horrified, and retreat to the margins of history. The key keeps the statue in shape, like polymetric copies of technical employees, simple and elegant.
Nora, go ahead and give your art critique.
Your art is shit. You lack the soul of a human and the rigor of a machine. You're just a golem. Your craft is a mockery. Give us the key.
You know, your tone is utterly insulting. But that's where the beauty of the moment lies. Huh. Now that's an idea. A bygone breaking through the evolutionary dead end. And the creator, seeing his creation perish, can also be called a form of pleasure. Fine. Take the key and be ruled by rotting biology and feral emotions. After all, I have the time to create a new masterpiece.